Hello lovelies, so welcome back to our A to Z of doTERRA essential oils, and we have G is for ginger, and it is my favorite oil. And yes, I do laugh because I am a ginger and I love ginger. This is the oil of empowerment. It is a beautiful warming oil. It's stimulating. It is steam distilled from the root of the ginger, and the ginger herb has been used for centuries for all kinds of things. So some of its top properties are it's anti-inflammatory, antispasmodic, it's a digestive stimulant, a laxative, analgesic, stimulant, decongestant, and neurotonic. So some of its top uses: it is great for spasms, cramps, sore muscles, morning sickness. I get asked this a lot by my pregnant mamas, my students. It can also help with feeling of sickness and loss of appetite. It can help with motion sickness. I actually make a little blend for my kids when we're in the car, and also kind of vertigo and dizziness. It can help support with that. Memory and brain support, heartburn and reflux. If you're trying to work with blood sugar imbalances, this oil can help, as well as hormonal imbalances. It can help get things going in the digestive system, so it can kind of help with colic and constipation. It can also help with congestion in the body when we're dealing with it, whether it's up here or down here. It can be great to actually use topically in those areas to just kind of break through things. Good for things like sore throats and colds, also sprains. And we're looking at some nice emotional balance with this oil too. So a couple of the blends with doTERRA that this is in: Digestzen. So we're helping with the digestive system. That's where the ginger's focused in. And in our Slim and Sassy, also known as our Smart and Sassy. And if you think about when you're using that oil, it's to help with sugar cravings and that sugar balance in the body. So that's where that comes into play. I like to use it in cooking. It's really good in ginger cookies. And I also, when I'm doing stir fries, instead of actually using the ginger root itself, I use the essential oil, but less is more. It's quite a warm and spicy oil. So this is the oil of empowerment. So it is one that I use in my yoga classes quite a lot, especially when we're working with I am enough, and that idea that perhaps we think that we aren't enough. So it's a very motivational oil. Ginger holds no reservations. It is the oil that has a purpose and will fulfill it. Ginger powerfully persuades individuals to be fully present and participate in life. It teaches that to be successful in life, you've got to wholly commit to the life that you have. So it's great when we're working with this, feeling of powerlessness or a victim mentality, or you're not feeling like you're willing to take on responsibilities, or you're feeling a bit stuck or not present or defeated, or you're finding that you're blaming others, or maybe someone in your life is blaming others. Maybe they need a little ginger. So it helps us to find purpose, to be accountable for our actions, to feel capable. So some of the companion oils, when we're working on an emotional level, cassia, fennel, blue tansy, motivate, passion, spearmint. Suggested uses, again, when we're using it in this way, smelling is one of the quickest ways to kind of get there, but you can also use it topically. So I do use this in meditation with my students sometimes, and we'll kind of place it on the heart so that we can connect back to who we really are and move some of those barriers away that tell us we can't do things. This is the go get them oil. So that's our ginger.